Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. It is rainy. It is nasty outside today. But nonetheless, we're going to have a good day. What do we got going on in the chat right now? We've got, I believe it was Pudgy first in the chat. Frank, Pudgy, Dark Bro, Tim, Pudgy, Kalito, Clay Bro. What's going on? Frank, Clay Bro, Nick, Clay, David, Nick, Clay, Mike, John J, Dark Bro, Tim, Mike. We got John J, Dark Bro, Life of a Nobleman, Emma D, Pudgy, Frank, Tim, Emma, PS5, Frank, Clay Bro, Life of a Nobleman, John J, Pudgy, Dark Bro, PS5, and the franchise. What's happening, everybody? Let's go on over here and see what's going on in the market today. Is it still bad news? Still bad news? No. What? It's actually good news. This is a wild day, man. Look at this volatility right here. AMC getting hammered from 750 down to 698, back up to 750. Insanity, man. Shiba Inu coin down 0.72% right now. GameStop is up 7% at the moment. Terra Luna Classic back up a little bit, but still down 10% on the day, sitting at 27,000 points per coin. The Nasdaq somehow back up 0.30% at the moment, trying to regain after the losses we saw a little earlier this morning. We got Buyout Therapeutics down to 49.99 cents per coin, or per share, sorry. AMC sitting at 751. Ethereum, Shiba, and Bitcoin all in the purple right now. Bitcoin at very important levels of support. Sundial sitting at 221. Mullen Auto, 33 cents. CEI, 18 cents. My gosh. SPY sitting at 363. PBIG, 98 cents, up 7% on the day. Nice little run towards the end here. Highcroft Mining, 60 cents per share. Netflix sitting at $225. Clovis, $1.04. Boxed, 97 cents. We don't need Boxed and Clovis. And you guys still interested in Revlon? I mean, we can start adding some other stuff in here. I don't really care about Revlon anymore since it's not moving right now. What do we got? Netflix. Terra Luna Classic sitting at 27,000 points per coin. QQQ, 274.58. And ApeCoin sitting at 339 at the moment. My goodness. Volatility in full force. Wild swings today. John J, happy birthday, brother. John J, is it your birthday? Happy birthday. John J, is it your birthday? Is it your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear John J. Happy birthday to you. John J, man, happy birthday to you. Shout out and thank you very much for being in here on your birthday. Absolutely loving it, man. Let's get started. Oh, yes. What up, everybody? What's going on? To all the new bros, I have missed a welcome to the Brotherhood. Heck yeah, Dark Bro. Thank you for throwing that welcome out there. Deanna Espinosa says, happy birthday to you, John J. Tomorrow, JP Talks. Look for good levels to enter and exit. Oh my. What is this dude going to say tomorrow, man? Didn't we just have him talk last week? My gosh. Happy birthday, Johnny J. Oh, yes. Volatility is your friend. Volatility is the trader's best friend, man. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Heck yeah. Clay Bro, if Binance done burn already, we're all over the... Oh, let's see. Clay Bro, if Binance done burn already, where are all the other exchanges to burn LUNC? PS5 future of gaming. Very good question. So I want to see KuCoin and some of these other major players step up and do the same thing or try and compete with Binance in that sense. Lunatics gave Binance a very hard time on social media. And they kind of compromised. They took the 1.2% burn, said, no, we'll give you 0.1%. I don't know why. I don't know why. And I'll give you 0.1%. But that's what they did. Even if KuCoin and Kraken and so on don't try to compete with Binance by burning their trading fees on Terra Luna Classic, I think that they're going to be competing with themselves if they start to get a lot of negative publicity on social media. Binance being one of the biggest, we took them first. KuCoin, you guys could be next, man. If you're working for KuCoin right now and you're listening, you could be next. So I think that they should really pay attention to what's going on with Binance, really pay attention to these trading fee burns, and really paying attention to the Terra Luna Classic community because, dude, you don't want to be on their wrong side right now. I mean, you just don't. Greets from Holland. Brandon, greets from Ohio. Yo, Clay, love the positive energy, man. T, thank you very much. There's a lot of feds to speak this week. Life of a nobleman. They're just trying to bring us down in an early round. Federal Reserve trying to bring us down. Yo, Cladinho, Dabrozinho. What's up, people? Simoninho. How you doing today, Simon? LUNC is going to make us all a very Merry Christmas gift. 99.875% positive it's going to happen. I like the probability in that statement, man. I like it. 99.875% probable. I like the outlook. Mr. Simon, boom, fist bump to you, my man. Heck yeah, life of a nobleman. We're going to get it. 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 Yeah, I don't understand what these feds are doing these days, man, but they really do. They like speak red. They talk, and then everything turns red. Here's a thought. Binance will take all of their fees on LUNC to burn. It means they will purchase the LUNC with the fees. That will create a major pump on that day, as they will do it once every week. Imagine a potential 20 billion buy once a week on a single purchase. Yeah, Chris. So it does make perfect sense, but the one thing that may be overlooked in that is, and this is what I actually don't like about centralized exchanges like Binance, they technically just give you like a number in your account, and they don't actually give you the cryptocurrency until you withdraw. They keep all of their cryptocurrency in their hot wallet or their consolidated wallet, whatever you want to call it. They keep it all in the same wallet. So, like, they allocate the fees to you, yes, but I don't know if they technically would have to buy it because it's already in their wallet. They're just going to be burning it from what's in their hot wallet. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work, because they just allocate those numbers to you. It's not like they're going to be buying that back from somewhere else. They're going to be burning it out of what they have in their wallets, as far as I know. If anybody sees that differently, please let me do know. But that's kind of how I'm viewing it right now, is that it might not be a buy, but it is definitely going to be a burn. And that 20 billion number, man, that sounds juicy to me. Oh, yes. Clay, any feelings and thoughts about Hycroft Mining? Like the actual company, or the situation they've got with Adam Aaron? Because I don't mind gold mining companies at all. I still, honestly, Hycroft Mining should probably be trading at like 15 cents. Hycroft Mining got some major gains and news with Adam Aaron and AMC buying a stake. They did kind of bail out the investors that were their friends, coming in there, providing them with additional liquidity, and so on. So it's probably a little bit better off financially than it was back here, but nonetheless, the shares are less than what they were before. So, dude, I wouldn't be surprised to see Hycroft Mining actually trading the 15-cent range. However, I do like gold mining companies. I just know that gold, everybody sees numbers like, well, they found $100 billion worth of gold. That's great. How much is it going to cost to get that gold out of the ground, dude? If it's going to cost $95 billion and 20 years to get that gold out of the ground, it doesn't really matter how much gold you find if your margin's only going to be 5% and in a 20-year time frame. So that's the only hang-up I have with gold mining companies. But once it settles down and finds its actual value, whether it's back down at 30 cents, 15 cents, or whatever, gold usually thrives in periods of high inflation and so on, because a lot of people are buying gold to hedge against the inflation. So it could see once it values out, it could see a nice little rise up if we continue to have a hard time. If you're talking about like AMC situation in general, I know Adam Aaron just wanted to bail his friends out. That's why he bought Hycroft. So I don't really like that part. But yeah, as a company, man, I like gold mining companies. JB says, what was just watching classic crypto and just wanted to know what you think about CoinHall, Real Meta Rivals, and Myria coming on board for LUNC and the burns. I see a lot of people backing the LUNC. I have not seen anything about that yet, JB, but I think the more people, the more businesses, the more influencers, the more popularity the more exchanges, the more whatever, the more backup that Terra Luna Classic can get, and the more support that Terra Luna Classic can get, the better off it's gonna be. It's inevitable that the more support you have, the better off you're gonna do. Yo, with a long name there as no super chat. Something Karthikia. Can you please check the super chat? I did it, but not popped up. Yeah, Karthikia, man. I just scrolled all the way back up. I don't see anything. Very, very sorry. I don't think it went through. So, I mean, dude, if you don't have to super chat if you don't want to. But nonetheless, I did just scroll back up, and I don't see anything there. There's a lot of feds to speak this week. Saw that coming back down here. Yo, what's up? What did I miss? Sean, you didn't miss too much, man. WTF are thoughts. What are thoughts? Thoughts are like the cool way to say thoughts. Thoughts, Pudgy. Yes. Clay will get it. Just watch something. Thoughts, man. Thoughts. What's the cool way to say thoughts? Hi to all you window lickers. Me? My window liquor? Get y'all green name. That's what the cool kids do. Yes, it is, Tim. All the cool kids got green names. Clay, have you heard of ABCT? I hear Microsoft might buy out this company. Yeah, somebody was buying ABCT calls. Was it Bronson or somebody else that was buying ABCT calls? Been doing very well over, well, I don't know how well it's been doing, but having some pretty volatile runs up recently. Where are we at now? Okay, so running up nicely from 13 cents to 50 cents, coming back down. Running up nicely from roughly 20 cents all the way up to 40 cents. Might be on its way back down here. Volatility, I have no idea what these guys do, how much money they make, anything like that. Decent money, but it does seem to be declining. And net income, actually positive net income the last quarter there, so not bad at all. Balance sheet, what are they sitting on? $13 million, but their current, okay, I mean, it's not terrible, actually. Total assets, $30 million. Price to book, the book value per share is just a slight negative, so we don't want to see negative book value per share. They got a lot of debt. I don't like that part. You got a lot of liabilities there. A lot of current liabilities too, man. They got $23 million in current liabilities. They're only sitting on $13 million cash, and they're only bringing in about $3 million a quarter. So that is a slight concern about them, and that might be why they've been having such trouble here lately. Microsoft actually might do pretty well if they do want to buy these guys to come in and get them at a negative or just above positive book value. Although, like I say, man, I have no idea what they're doing or anything like that. I just know they've been volatile recently, and somebody bought calls on them. I forget if it was Bronson or who was buying those calls there. If you want to speak up, how are your calls doing? They might not be doing as well over the last couple of days here. Nufo! Thank you very much for the super sticker. Nufo says, meow, meow, meow. Thank you very much, Nufo. Really appreciate that super sticker. By far one of the most creepy super stickers there are. No, cool. I bought calls for a buyout play. Was it you? It was you though, right? They bought that you that bought calls, or was it somebody else? I think it was you. You said you buy them for a buyout play. Okay, gotcha. Window Lickers is my pet name for all those people who watch this madman whom we all respect. Am I the madman? Somebody else the madman. Greetings from Texas. Thomas, greetings from Ohio, dude. How you doing? Hey, Bronson, when will LUNC hit $1? Yes, we need to know. Please tell us. Do you think USTC could be used to burn LUNC? If value of USTC goes above $1, wouldn't the algorithm burn LUNC? Chris, I honestly don't know that part as to whether or not it's still intact. You know what I mean? I don't think they're continuing to to peg UST to $1 based on Terra Luna Classic. So right now I'm gonna say no. I don't think that it would, because I don't think that they're allowing that algorithm to run to peg USTC. if they were, we run the problem of printing more and more and more and more Terra Luna Classic to try and get the UST back up to a dollar there. So I don't think that it's going to work like that right now, but in theory, yes. Like if we got it back up a dollar, they turned it back on, we may burn Terra Luna Classic to repeg it. I don't think we're there yet, though, but that's my thoughts on it, but I haven't really looked into what is running and how they, turn that off or turn it back on and stuff like that. I think I have an idea. Dark Bro, I want to hear it. But first, I got to say, fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump, fist, bump. Thank you very much, Michael, for the fist bump, the most consistent player in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, absolutely loving it, Michael. Thank you very much for the fist bump. You are the man. Yes. I think I have an idea. Dark Bro, you better be telling us what this idea is. Also, we got to think of some ways to do some giveaways, man. I got these hoodies. I'm going to have to get these hoodies made here. Figure out how you guys want to do these hoodies and do these giveaways, but we can't be sitting on these hoodies forever. So I want to get that done here in the next probably, I don't know, let's say week or so. Let's say a week or so if you guys want to do that there. So start thinking of ideas on how we can give these hoodies away, and everybody better be thanking J-Bones if you win, man. For real. For real. I ain't even playing. You better be thanking J-Bones if you win. Luke will hit $1. Wait, back to ABC. Mr. Simon, where did you hear this? I need to know. Yeah, Bronson's like, dude, I got these calls, man. You better be telling me about Microsoft right now, man. I need to check on this information. I live at the beach, so I imagine my windows are salty, and no reason to lick them. My doctor recommended I cut back on sodium. I actually want to... It might sound really bad, but I really want to lick Emma D's window right now just to see if it is salty. I do. I want to put that to the test. Even if it's a little dirty, what does it matter? I still want to lick it. Clitado, you see the BBIG explosion in the last 10 minutes. I did, man. BBIG running up into the close, going from, 90 cents all the way up to $1 there. Nice little 10% run in the last about 10-15 minutes of the day. Not bad at all on BBIG. We've got Outdo Bro with the Super Chat. Outdo Bro says, about to ride hurricane winds on a cruiser board, holding on to an umbrella as a sail. Sketchy, but fun. Outdo Bro, I don't know if you're kidding or not, dude. I really don't know if you're kidding, but you gotta tag me in that on Twitter if you're not kidding. Like, for real. Thank you very much for the super chat. But I really need you. Like, if you're doing that right now, please tag me on Twitter. I want to show these guys that you're insane, and I think that would be hilarious to watch. So please do if you are about to do that, man. If not, well, have fun anyway. Still going to be a good day for you. I know it is. Hurricane winds with an umbrella doesn't sound good at all. 1 cent is a good goal. Yes, it is. Holding 1 cent would be what? Like 40x gains from where we are right now? My goodness, man. I could easily be happy with 40x gains, and I think you guys could be happy with 40x gains. My gosh. Lava lamp, liquor. Dude, that lava lamp gets hot, man. I ain't licking no lava lamps. Usually, if it's dirty, it's more likely to give it a lick. Devil's Advocate. Dude always comes in when I say the weirdest stuff. Devil's Advocate, what is going on, man? Glad to have you in here. And I feel like you came out of nowhere, and it's only because I said that. I want to cry. I feel so happy, but I need confirmation. One only Bronson, we got to get that confirmation on Microsoft. Somebody help this man out. I have an idea. It was from Michael when he asked, can you guess what time? Oh, gotcha. Time to get, I don't know. Do you see us having a bull run this year or more losses? JJ, you're not going to like the answer, dude. I see more losses, okay? Why do I see more losses? Let me at least back it up instead of just being a bear up here and saying dumb stuff. I see more losses because I don't see inflation getting better just yet. And I see the Fed continuing to raise interest rates without kind of regard for what it's doing to people. What they look at, man, is the overall economy. They see that the economy is in a tough place. They see that inflation is rising. And they understand that really the only thing that they can do is raise interest rates to deter people from spending. They don't actually care what it does to people by deterring them from spending and what raising these interest rates actually does to people. They just know that they have to do it in order to fix it. So I think that they're going to continue on doing that. How high do they raise them is going to be the question. Do we see, and people made it, right? People made it through the 80s. People made it through the early 90s. You can make it through these periods of extremely high interest rates and come out the other side just fine, man. You just don't get so heavy in debt that it kills you during those periods of time. It's a transition. That's why spending during times of low inflation or low interest rates stimulates the economy. And that's what we saw after the 2008 financial recession or collapse or whatever you want to call it. And now we're in a period where all of that spending finally accumulated into a place where we have to calm people down again. And people might be in for a shock with how high interest rates go. But nonetheless, man, I do think that we're going to see higher interest rates and potentially lower prices until that mess gets kind of settled down and solved there. David! Yes, baby! David, thank you very much for grabbing that green name. I need to see 146 welcome Davids to the chat right now. David, man, seriously appreciate you and hope all of you guys welcome David to the chat. This is not a drill. I do need to see 146 welcome Davids in the chat right now. Thank you very much, David. Going green, baby. Going green. And Michael says, going outside of my boxers with a flag, headbanging. Well, Michael, I don't want to see that on video. But nonetheless, man, it sounds like you guys got some wild stuff going on down there with that hurricane right now. People going outside in their boxers, people windsurfing with umbrellas. It's getting a little weird down there in Florida right now, but hopefully you guys are okay and having fun. Michael, man, thank you very much for the super chat. JJ, at this point, bulls are going extinct. Somebody save the bulls, man. We need like a bull conservatory here where we can just save all of the bulls from going extinct. We need bulls. 16 months. Simon Nino, man. Yo, on that 16-month, dude. Loving it, Simon. Typical Florida stuff, bro. Oh, yeah. Outdo, bro. I got you. Typical Florida stuff. See, the problem is, like, half the time if I go outside my boxers here, it's freezing cold, so I can't do it. I guess it is typical stuff down there in Florida, man. It's always so stinking hot. It's the lowdown on LUNC. Matthew, Terra Luna Classic, selling off a little bit right now, coming down to 26,000 points per coin. Really just trading in this tight range. We pull it out to an hourly chart, and we can see that it has been slowly hitting lower lows since rallying up here on that Binance news. So we talked a little bit about this, or a lot about this yesterday. This is the Binance rally. Binance announces that they were going to be burning the trading fees on Terra Luna Classic. This is a catalyst. This is some new news. Now, we may be waiting until Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, whatever time frame it is, before we see another catalyst, and that catalyst could be how much Terra Luna Classic is Binance really burning. So guys, we may continue to hit lower lows, and we may continue to see these lower prices until we get that new catalyst. And I absolutely think that if we spiked up like this on news that it's going to be happening, we could absolutely spike up like that, or even more if we get some great information. So if Binance comes out and they burn 20 billion Terra Luna Classic on Tuesday, or announce that they burned 20 billion Terra Luna Classic on Tuesday, then we could absolutely see a decent run because of that. So that's the kind of the next catalyst that's on my mind in terms of like what could spike the price of Terra Luna Classic up. David, join the Discord. Yeah, David, if you're in the Discord, man, join the Discord. Click on the link up at the top of the chat, and you get a green name in the Discord now too. So let JB know, or tell me that you joined right here since I got it open, and I can green name you real quick if JB's not in here. But nonetheless, man, yeah, if you guys got a green name in here, you should definitely be in the Discord. Oh, definitely prime Florida man time. Nice. I guess it would be if everybody that doesn't want to be there during the hurricane leaves, and you guys are your Florida men. I like it. G&T time, I think. Been a long day. G&T time, not exactly. I don't know if I know what G&T time is. In my opinion, is spray down the hurricane with cold nitrogen gas to freeze the storm. Would that work? I honestly don't know if that would work. Does that work, man? Or is that just like you create a blizzard instead of a hurricane? What does that do? What does that do, man? Joshua, expand on this plan. Will it work? It would make it stronger, in my opinion. No, dude. We don't want it to be stronger. J-Bone says, just shoot the hurricane down. Yeah, that's going to work too, man. We got to shoot the hurricane down. That might... God, you guys come up with some crazy plans. Just take a big net. Take 2 airplanes and a big net. And then just drag the hurricane back out. Big net between 2 airplanes there. And they just take the hurricane and they drag it back out to sea. Could that work? Man, we're coming up with some great plans today. I know we are. Let's see. Clayton, what's the 13D? What's a 13D SEC filing? So I don't know the definition for an actual 13D. So anytime you have a financial statement, anytime you've got a knowledge that needs to be made public, so that it's not insider trading. They must file that information with the SEC. But an actual 13D, I don't know the definition of 13D. All right, let's see. 13D. Why don't we get 13? Okay, let's see if we get anything here. Okay, so you got to file a 13D with the SEC if you buy more than 5% of any publicly traded company. So if you guys wanted to go out right now, since Farmy is trash. You remember Farmy? Good old Farmy? I wonder what the actual market cap of Farmy is right now. $200,000? $12 million? So if you guys wanted to go out and drop $600,000 on Farmy right now, you'd have to file a 13D because you would own 5% of the company. It's just a form that you have to fill out if you're going to become not majority, but a major owner in the company. You got to file that 13D with the SEC. Don't do it. Don't buy Farmy, man. I actually feel really good that I got out way back when. I don't even know when it was now, man. But whenever that split was, I don't even know. Yeah, so we got out. Was it May? I feel like it was before May. Who knows? Just don't go drop 600 grand on Farm. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Don't go drop 600 grand on Farming. It's a bad idea. Bad idea. Focus, Clay. We're trying to get rid of the hurricane, not learn SEC nonsense. This is true, man. We got to get down to business. We could shock the hurricane. Take a big taser up into the sky and just shock the hurricane. Yes, Michael Allen. It's how you absorb the storm's power. Darn it, I missed it. So, of course, Emma. Rozzy, thank you very much. Oh, I can't believe that I almost missed that super chat from Rozzy. I know he would get me later. If I missed that super chat, Rozzy, dude, thank you very much for the super chat, and very sorry that it took me so long to get to it. That's what happens when I start to go off about some 13D, 13F filings, man. Appreciate you, man. ABC 13D filing. Yeah, somebody must have bought more than 5% of them, or they must have bought more than 5% of another company. I didn't see what it exactly was about, though. That was just the definition of the 13D. Where are we at here? Gotta scroll back down. My Ohio to South America. It will suck all hurricanes away. Yeah, you could, man, because we don't have hurricanes here in Ohio. Definitely, Ohio must suck all the hurricanes away. It must. I don't know. Michael, thank you very much for the like. Click the like button. Michael, thank you for the thumbs up. Michael, man, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And reminding everybody to click that like button. Yes, do it, or you will leave the channel. I'm loading up for 5 p.m. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my, Razi, I don't doubt that you are, man. I don't doubt that you are. You were talking farmy last, yeah, dude, yeah. I just figured they were probably trading around a $200,000 valuation by now. That's what I thought it was, man. I figured they'd be down to 200 grand. You could go out there, you could load up $10,000 worth, own 5% of the company, have to file a 13D, then lose. Then by this time next year, your 10 grand turned into 10 cents. And the market value on the company is about $145. So, yeah, that's what I figured we might be looking at there. But it was a little more, just $12 million, which is still ridiculous because their book value should be more than that. What was their book value? Farming priced their book value per share $7, $7 per share book value. Okay, take the equity in the company, take the assets, subtract the liabilities. And if this company were to sell off, if they were to go bankrupt, they should be able to get $7 a share. Somebody needs to just go out and destroy this company. Somebody needs to go out and destroy this company right now. Either that or they are drastically lying on their financials. Yeah, look at this, man. You can't even see anything. Balance sheet. They're trying to tell me that they're sitting on $59 million in cash. Sitting on $60 million cash. And you could buy every single share of this company for $12 million right now. Dude, if that's the case, go do a hostile takeover right this second. Quintupled your money. Like these people that are running it are running it into the ground. If it truly has $60 million worth of cash, somebody needs to just go do a hostile takeover right now, fire everybody that works at this company, driving it into the ground, and just cash out. Like, they're destroying the shareholder wealth here, and it should not be done. Like, just go take your $12 million, buy 100% of the company, buy $6 million if you want, have the majority vote, 50%, and just vote them out of existence and take your $30 million from your $6 million purchase. Makes no sense not to do that because they're clearly not running the company. Oh, man, I wish I had $12 million to drop on Farming right now. I would do it in a heartbeat. I would do that in a heartbeat. Yes, it is a little bit personal, but I would do it in a heartbeat, guys. If I had $12 million to drop on Farming right now, I would go do it. Dude, I'd fly to China right now with a big old sign that says you're fired on it. Fire it, take the bank account, and just bring it over here. Oh, my gosh. I don't even know if I would wait. I would just do it immediately. Skystonify! Thank you for grabbing that green name and becoming a little bro. You guys know what we need to see right now. 141. Welcome, Skystonifies, to the chat. This is actually not a drill either. And I see 1, 2, 3, 4 welcomes out of 140 people in here. Guys, 4 welcomes out of 140 people in here. You can do better for Sky Stonify. I know you can. Sky, man, welcome to the chat. Thank you for grabbing that green name, becoming a little bro. Really appreciate it. And hopefully the other people in here appreciate it as well. And they tell you welcome, because I can certainly tell you they're not clicking the like button with only 48 likes. People need to be reminded all the time. Click that like button. Tell Sky Stonify welcome. You guys know what to do. We just start selling magic mushrooms for medical use. No, dude, I would just take the $6 million and turn it into $30 million and be like completely done with mushrooms. Yeah, I wouldn't even, no mushroom worries at all, man. No mushroom worries at all. I could sell T-shirts that says like I single-handedly saved farming investors just by destroying the company and bankrupting it and liquidating its assets. But That's about as far as you're going to get on that one. There you go. There's the welcomes. Nice. Chris, DD214, T-Play, JB, Scott, Stonify. Thanks for all the welcomes. Heck yeah. Par, J, Scotty says yes. You have 12 mil. Not to spend on Farmy, Scotty. Come on now. We need 12 mil to spend on Farmy. Emilio, what's going on? Me and my dad, we found out. We both watch it. Love. No way, Emilio. If you both watch me and you didn't know that the other guy watches, that is awesome. What's your dad's name, Emilio? Is he in the chat right now? Let's shout him out. Emilio's dad, thank you for watching. What does turning your name green mean? Moldy Kai. Yes, dude, if you get a green moldy name, you're doing good. No, there's a members section, right? So you got the green name, you got the icon, you got the extra emojis, you got all that stuff. Basically, it's just a way to support the channel, man. It's like $3 a month or something to grab that green name, show up green in the chat, and then also have a green name, full access to the Discord as well. So if you guys are in the Discord, Sky Stonify, man, if you're in the Discord, we got to get you a green name in the Discord as well. Was the loss that bad? One only Bronson. I will, like, doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter if this is the only place those people have ever worked. They would be out of a job tomorrow. They'd be out of a job tomorrow. I would go over there, I'd take the 6 mil and turn it to the 30 and come back not concerned at all. Congrats, Sky. Yes, Scott says welcome. Thank you very much. Click, pull out the calculator. Let's do prediction. Take the total volume for the week. Take out Binance is 35% and work the 0.1% on that. Yeah, so Chris, man, Lunar Crush actually has some decent volume statistics for Binance. Let's see if I got Lunar Crush open. I do. Okay. We can look at that. These statistics right here, right after I say, John J. Thank you very much for the super sticker. John J says, turn into that superhero. I got you, John J. That is by far the hardest super sticker there is, John J. I know I'm about to pass out, man. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Super sticker. I can be your hero, baby. I can take away the John J. Yes, man. Thank you very much, John J, for the super sticker. Oh, my gosh. Clay, one Shiba, $1. One only Bronson. Down, 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 down the way. We got to go a long time before Shiba hits $1. Got to see Clay flying out. Ooh, yes, Michael. It's crazy, man. The euro is going down in value, or that, or the US dollar is just crushing it. Let's actually see if the US dollar is crushing it real quick before I come out here to Lunar Statistics. I haven't looked at the DXY in a while here. The dollar's crushing it. Dollar's crushing it, man. This is nuts, dude. This is nuts. Wow. So looking at these levels here, let's extend them. The dollar's crushing it. You're absolutely right. Wild to see this. But look, guys, this trend line is holding up way too well in the dollar. The dollar should be at probably 95 on the DXY. And it's sitting at 114. So I do think that we're going to see a pullback here. Gee, many Christmas. Dude, this is like the rally that we saw in 2015. That is nuts, man. This rally is actually bigger than what we saw in 2015. Where are we going? So we do have some slight resistance in this area. Tabbing it in 1981. Wow. And tabbing it in like early 2000. Wow, dude, the dollar probably I don't know why the dollar would be strengthening right here, but the dollar had a steep fall off. And here's the thing, guys. Look, after rallies like we're seeing right now, I don't know how high the dollar's going to go. Okay? I don't know if it comes up to 120, if it runs all the way up to 160, but the vast long-term average is in this range from basically 100 points on the DXY down here to 90 points on the DXY. This is where the dollar wants to be. And it always, even if it runs, it always reverts back to this average in here. We are running well beyond the average. I don't know when this is going to curve over and curl back down. But when it does, there is a decent chance to make a lot of money riding it all the way back down, like we had here throughout the entire decade of the early 2000s, or the 2000s. And then this entire decade right here in the early 80s to early 90s. There will be a very large chance. I don't know if you've missed the rally already and it's going to, peak in this 120 area, but my gosh, the long-term average is between 100 and 85, 90 points on the DXY. Dude, there's going to be a lot of money to be made when it starts to revert and come back down. And it's just, it is what it is, man. You got to play the averages on a currency like that. And I'm telling you right now, that's going to be another one. And when it starts to come back down, remember, everything, all of the cryptocurrencies that we look at, they are against the dollar. And with the dollar seeing massive strength like this, of course, the cryptocurrencies, like any other currency, Euro is down right now against the dollar. The pound is down right now against the dollar. The yen is down right now against the dollar. It doesn't matter what you're looking at, it's down against the dollar right now. So are all the cryptocurrencies because they're against the US dollar. Once the dollar starts to curl back over, there's going to be a lot of money to be made when that happens. And it might be a nice decade-long run. All right, what do we got? Did I get that one? I got that one. Now we're coming back down. Oh, I got to look at Lunar Crush. Yes. Hey, promoted Lunar Crush to you last year. Nah, one and only Bronson. Maybe, man. Maybe. I've seen Lunar Crush used for a while now, but you could have told me about it last year. Zeb Kleber, I called him. Kleber actually has a Hindi accent. Interesting. I might, man. This is the fake me right now. So yeah, let's look at this really quick. If you're going out here to look at some Binance statistics, these numbers are down from where they were yesterday. But you're looking at BUSD volume sitting around 400 million and LUNC USDT trading volume sitting at $137 million. If you take those numbers, and you got what, 560, let's go 560 million total dollars being traded on the Binance platform. Multiply that. Let's not just do 0.1 because we know that a lot of traders are going to be VIP traders. Let's just split the difference. I don't know if the difference is actually split, but let's say instead of 0.1, 0.05. Which is 0.5% that we would be burning on trading fees. Let's see. That is 0.00, $560 million. Yes. Times... No, that's 0.5% that I just did. That's 0.5% that I just did. 0.1%. So I need to add another 0 in there. Okay. $560 million, 0.0005. Yes. $280,000 that would be burnt over the last 24 hours. Divided by the price of Terra Luna Classic gives you, what are we at right now? 0.26. Yeah. 280 grand. Why are you not working, man? 1,076 million Terra Luna Classic that would be burnt over the last 24 hours using those numbers right there. Not bad at all. It doubles if all of the burns are at the full 0.1%. That gets cut in half if all of the burns are at 0.02%, which would be everybody being the highest level VIP that is possible. So not bad, man. If we're burning $1 billion a day, I'm loving it, especially knowing that this volume is lower than it was yesterday. Matthew, thank you very much. Matthew says, how do you eat a hot dog, man? I already forgot. You take the hot dog, Matthew, and you dip it. You dip the hot dog in whatever your favorite dip is, and then you shove it. You take the hot dog in one fell swoop, you just... Matthew, thank you very much for the super sticker. I don't understand why you guys are always so hungry. It must be lunchtime where you're at right now. Matthew, man, thank you. Let's see. Clibro, not amused. Cash carry puts rolled next Friday. Closed at 8 cents. Granted, my absolute break even is 5 cents. I did see around 16 cents today. We shall see what tomorrow brings. Yes, we shall, man. Yes, this volatility is absolutely wild. The volatility should be bringing the premiums up a little bit, but we're going to have to see what goes on there. My calculation is 2 billion coins per day burned. Ringo, yes, if you're talking about the 0.1%, you would have about 2 billion coins being burnt today. I kind of split the difference between the highest level fees they charge and the lowest level fees they charge. It's going to be some sort of a range between about 500 million coins, and assuming all of the volume on Binance there is burning today. And nobody's got any free transactions. We would see anywhere between 500 million being burnt today and 2 billion being burnt today, somewhere in that range. Tell Bronson, tell me, tell somebody else. I don't even call you Kai. You've been here for over a week. Welcome, become a bro. Yeah, you've been here for a week. You gotta grab a green name now, right? Baby Doge is burning supplies faster than Luna Classic is. Joshua, very possible, man. Baby Doge has been off for a while and burning for a long time as well. Frank won an $8 calls for AMC this week. What's the chances? 80, 90%? Possibly 80, 90% on $8 calls. Oh, dude, I think you can go back above $8 if you get a nice day tomorrow. But I really don't like the dilution that Adam Aaron's got going on. Burning between $1 and $3 billion per day, but that's just Binance, right? Are we including the other exchanges that within that 1 to 3 billion number, or will it increase? That would increase. Turtleneck sweater. That would increase. So that 1,076 million I gave you just now, that would be just on Binance's volume. MEXC will add a little bit. Their volume is drastically lower than Binance. These other exchanges that are going to be burning on deposits and withdrawals, that's not included in that number. The 1.2% burn tax on like wallet transactions, that's not included in that number. That is only Binance. Tim, thank you very much for the... Tim, man, thank you very much for the super chat. I love popcorn. Love popcorn. By far, one of my top 2 snacks. We discussed this. Popcorn and chips and salsa. Definitely top 2. I actually, for lunch today, I had some tortilla chips and eggs. I made some eggs for lunch during the break there. I had some eggs and tortilla chips. If you guys don't eat your eggs over easy eggs with tortilla chips, I don't know what you're doing, man. Toast is cool, but like, okay, it's not 1995 anymore. You got to eat it with a tortilla chip. You should be eating your eggs with tortilla chips. A strike is at $10. Implied volatility has been really high to push that far away. Yeah, dude, implied volatility has got to be really high, especially with the market acting the way it is right now, and with everything in this dilution talk from Adam Aaron. The implied volatility has got to be through the roof right now. Michael, thank you very much for the super chat. Michael says, I don't think people realize that LUNC is a layer 1 blockchain. They probably don't, man. It's not a meme coin. It's got utilities and more coming out for it. LUNC is greater than meme coin. Michael, I agree, okay? Let me say this, though. So, yes, it does have its own blockchain. That is a huge utility. We need to clean the blockchain up. People understand that we need to clean the blockchain up. But meme coins like Doge and Shiba, though, they're still very powerful. And I will still argue for them based on their marketing potential. People who don't know what Terra Luna Classic is, that know what Shiba Inu coin is, that know what Dogecoin is. So they've got kind of that household name mentality right now, and that's where they're gathering a lot of worth from, is their marketing potential, and they're kind of like, well, everybody's heard of it. Everybody knows what it is. And that's worth something, at least to me. So they have that. But yeah, you're right, man. When it comes to being a blockchain, Terra Luna Classic's wild, guys. I mean, even if it falls down in price, think about what it could be 5-10 years from now. That's what everybody forgets to look at. What can it be 5 to 10 years from now? And it could absolutely be $100 billion coin, and you could be sitting on 100x gains if you're willing to 100x gain. I mean, that's just where it is. Doge has an $8 billion market cap. We will pass. Hey, all you got to do to pass Dogecoin is just get back to where we were in previous valuations, and you'll be 10x what Dogecoin was. Eggs and chips, you're weird, bro. I'm telling you right now, dude, it's just like toast. You got to eat your over easy eggs with tortilla chips. You got to do it, man. It's where it's at. J-Bones, you try it once, you'll never go toast again, man. One on the Bronson, I spend too much on investing that I don't belong to any discords. I'm 56 and running out of time to invest for my kids' futures. Just starting investing last year, maybe one day. Kai, you're good, dude. Still, join the Discord. The Discord is free, though, man. The Discord is free. I try to be active in Discord, especially if I'm sitting at this computer. I'm not as active as if why does it freeze me on the... Thank you. I try to be active in the Discord, right? But there's a lot of stuff going on in the Discord, too, with people in these different chats going over different opportunities, and all of it's free except the supporters chat, okay? If you want a green name, you get access to the supporters chat. If you don't want a green name, you got access to every other chat in there, man. So the Discord is cool if you guys want to join it and see what's going on in there. But yeah, dude, I completely get it. Like, if you don't want a green name, you don't want to send a super chat, not a problem with me, man. We're not sitting here trying to rip anybody. I'd rather see your kids be happy than see a green name in here. Why does this camera keep cutting out and coming back? I almost closed it down so I could restart it. Now I'm feeling toast shame. Ringo, you gotta just try a tortilla, man, and then let me know tomorrow when you try a tortilla. If I want toast, I'm going to eat toast. J-Bones, yes, but you will probably not want toast anymore after you eat it with a tortilla chip. Just try it, though. I actually don't have any bread here, so I can't even make toast. Waiting until October 3rd. Matthew, October 3rd is going to be a very nice day. This is ridiculous with how much this camera is freezing here. I don't know why it's doing that. Stop messaging me, guys. It's a creepy freeze. Kai, they're very creepy freezes. I don't understand why they do that to me. Meta Rivals is a game. Development also has NFTs. I haven't heard of Meta Rivals. Was it you that was talking about that earlier? I haven't looked it up. How do I get a blue name? Victor. Man, Victor, you're gunning for a blue name, Victor. You're gunning for a blue name. We got to get you a blue name pretty soon. Victor, you have to be awesome. That's how you get a blue name right there. Yes, peanut butter on bread. Dunk it in hot chocolate and enjoy. Never done that. Don't know if I ever will, but peanut butter and chocolate is very good. So, interesting, man. Interesting. Bro, we got weather coming in. Uh-oh, Tim. Is it going to be good, man, or is it going to be bad? Where you at, Tim? We need to know. Toast has too much gluten. That's why I eat it weekly. Well, you're allowed to eat it weekly. Dude, I'm telling you, you really only need one tortilla chip per egg. Really, you don't even have to eat that many tortilla chips. Make some over easy eggs, dude. One tortilla chip per egg. You're good to go. Ohio, not too far from Claybro. What kind of weather we got coming in, man? I want it to be good weather. Is it going to be good weather, or is it going to start snowing here, Tim? Jeez. Clay, tortilla chips and salsa? Absolutely, Ringo. Absolutely. One of the best snacks that's ever been invented. What do you think the price of LUNC be in the next 6 months? Will it lose a zero? Hamdi Zaro. I absolutely think that Terra Luna Classic can lose a zero in the next 6 months. A couple reasons we could see that. One, if burns massively spike up in how many Terra Luna Classic is being burnt. Two, if we start to get a bull run happening in the next 6 months. I don't think a bull run happening in the next 6 months is actually too hard to see. I love it, man. Victor, I love it, dude. I love it. We're going to see what this unicorn can do, baby. Thank you, Victor. And Victor says, ooh, what that peach do? I got you. Victor, thank you very much for the super sticker. Victor says, ooh, that peach was nice, but let's see a little salt action. You pour the salt out on the table and throw it over your shoulder. And because it tastes so good, you just gotta but every time it gets in your eye. Victor, man, thank you very much for the super stickers. Really appreciate the salt shaker, the peach, and the unicorn. Absolutely awesome. And we got Veritex becoming a little bro. Thank you, guys. I want to see 119 welcomes to Veritex in the chat right now. Thank you very much for grabbing that green name, Veritex. And Victor says, let's top it off with a dip and shove, man. You top it off with a dip and shove. Dip that hot dog in your favorite dip, and then you take it and you shove it. Oh, yes. Victor, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Loving it, man. Veritex, welcome to you. Victor says, we wouldn't be complete. It wouldn't complete the trilogy without the banana and the licking stick. You peel that banana, Victor. Ooh, I'm looking right into Victor's eyes right now. You tilt the head back a little bit. You lick it. You stick it. Eye contact the entire time. Victor, I got you, man. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Loving it. You guys are absolutely wild for a Tuesday afternoon. My goodness, perfect. Victor, dude, thank you for the super chats. My gosh, we're having way too much fun today. Victor says, click that like button. Click that like button. Click that like button. Thank you very much, Victor. Click that like button, guys. That's actually a fun one to do. Kind of like jars you up a little bit. Victor, man, thank you. JJ says, you know what time it is? No, I go first. It's time to get hard. Like a diamond. JJ, man, thank you very much for the super chat. I want to know who out there right now is hard like a diamond. Yes, JJ, Victor, you guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Veritex in the Discord. Veritex, send a message in the Discord right now, and I'll green name you, dude. Send it in the community chat. I'm sitting here with the community chat open. Send me a name in the, or send me well, you don't even have to tag me. Just send a message in the Discord right now, if you can. And then I'll green name you there. Victor says blue name. I want a blue name. Oh, man. Do we blue name Victor on a trial basis? I don't know what to do here now. I don't know. We might have to blue name him on a trial basis. Is Interpol really looking for Do Kwon, or just a rumor? I actually have no idea if Interpol is looking for... Veritex 00. That is your name, right? Veritex 00 in the Discord. Green name you, bro. I got you. Hopefully it's the same one. Confirm in the YouTube here. Veritex. Confirm that. Dude, JB, man. JB's listening right now. JB just green named me. JB just green named you right under my finger. That felt weird, dude. That felt weird. I was about to green name you, dude. I was about to green name you, and JB green named you right below my face. Like, I was over it, man. JB's listening in the chat right now. This is creepy. JB, we see you, man. We see you doing work out there. Who the heck green named him then? Was it Pika? Where is Pika? Oh my God. I didn't even know Pika was in here right now. Dude, I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm clicking on his name. I'm about to green name the man. And then all of a sudden his name turns green. I'm like, dude, who's over here creeping on me, creeping on you? It's Pika. Pika paying close attention, baby. Pika killing it right now. Loving it. My goodness. Veritex, you got that green name, dude. And I almost clicked it, but Pika beat me to it. Dude, she is fast, man. Queen Pika in the house, baby. Oh, yes. Just got here. Pika destroying that one. Welcome, Pika Power. Welcome. That was cool. I really liked that. Pikachu, I tried to join. It says I don't have permission to chat. Okay. So Kai, yes you do. You're in the Discord. What you've got to do, there's a little section on the left-hand side of the screen that says rules and verification. If you click that, it tells you, like, you know, be polite, don't post naked pictures or anything dumb, and like, don't do any of that stuff. Seriously, don't do it, because I don't like that stuff. But there's a little verification. If you click that green check mark, it's going to open up the chat rooms, okay? And then if you click role selection, you can actually hide the chat rooms that you don't want to see, and you can open up the chat rooms that you do want to see. So you do have to click that green check mark, and you're going to be good to go over in the Discord. But yeah, it's just a way to tell you that you can type in all the chat rooms you want to type in. You just got to make sure that you click that green check mark to show you're not a robot. And then you just say that you've read the rules, that you're not going to post the dumb stuff in there. Can I get a lavender name? I don't know, man. I don't know about these lavender names. What is the lavender? Is that the one you're calling, like, pink? Tim, I'm doing great. Thanks, Pika. So glad to have you in here. What's up, all? What's going on, crazy man? No naked pictures? Then what's the... Dude, just don't do it, dude. Don't do it. I don't care what you do in the DMs, man. That's your business. Don't do it where I gotta see it. That's like, yeah. Your business is your business in the DMs, man. But not in my like open chat sessions. Not there. Basically, don't do all the things that other people would like to do. That's a bad idea. 80 likes, let's get it to 100. Come on, guys, we're lacking on users. So where we have quality over quantity is what we need to see right now. I know the 111 of you guys can get more likes than when there's 350 people in here. Quality is always better than quantity's fun, but quality is always better than quantity. So don't forget to click the like button, guys. Let's see. We must find a faster way to burn supply tokens as soon as possible, in my opinion. We must pass Dogecoin and Shiba Inu as soon as possible. Joshua, we will. I truly believe that we will, man. Things are going to start adding up and adding together. We just can't get discouraged. You got to remember, dude, we've only been rebuilding this blockchain for a few months. Like, in all honesty, it's only been a few months, man. And we've already accomplished a lot when it comes to rebuilding and cleaning up the mess that we have here. In this burn tax, dude, it's only a week in. We're only a week in, man. We're making some excellent progress so far. Vertex! Thank you all. Appreciate it. Smash the like button. Listen to Vertex and smash that like button right now. What are we at? How many likes we got? 85. 15 of you guys, click that like button right now. I know you can get it over 100. Like the smash button. Do it, not I. Good deal. Maybe late, but you came in with style. Heck yeah. When will the burn numbers reflect? Alexis, this is a question that I actually like answering because it's an interesting one. Burn numbers are not necessarily ever going to reflect on the price of Terra Luna Classic. And that's like, what did this guy just say? So think about this. Terra Luna Classic at any given time can double in price, right? It absolutely, we could wake up tomorrow and it could be trading at 50,000 points per coin again. If we burnt 3 trillion coins, 50% of the supply, we would expect the price of Terra Luna Classic to double. Maintain that market cap right there. However, that's what burns will do. If you reduce the supply, they allow the price to rise equivalently. So cut the supply in half, we could expect to see Terra Luna Classic double in price. And that is an actual burn correlation. Now here's the difference. If someone were to burn 3 trillion Terra Luna Classic, I want to know this right now in the chat. This is not rhetorical. If someone were to burn 3 trillion Terra Luna Classic, don't you think that the excitement alone would cause the price to more than double? So it's a very interesting concept that the burns, the excitement of the idea surrounding the burns could absolutely lead to a higher effect than the burns themselves. I want to know what you guys think, though. If somebody burnt 3 trillion right now, would you expect to see the price of Terra Luna Classic just double, or would you expect to see it move much higher? Because just the announcement on Binance alone caused the price to go up 60%, and they haven't burned anything yet. So what do you guys think about that? Hi. Oh, Rocky Kira. Hello to you, Rocky, man. How you doing today? Look at those dogs, dude. You got some beautiful dogs in the chat right now. You guys need to start adding pictures to your Google account so I can see what's going on, even if it's of your dog. I like it. Chris needs a picture. Roulette, you need a picture, man, but I'm really used to that little purple R next to your name. I kind of know it's you with the little purple R. But yeah, you guys need some pictures over there, man, for sure. Let's see. When the market tanks, people don't want to listen to any... It's true. It's true, roulette wheel. They don't want to do it. Even if they're like, we have fun in here, man. If the market's down, we're still having fun. Like, come on. Since yesterday, I've gotten 6 billion so far to be burnt. Nice, Chris. You might be using higher numbers. You might be using the total 0.1% on all the volume instead of factoring in the fact that some of those transactions are going to be VIP transactions, which could have a 0.02% burn, 0.02% fee associated with them. So use a little bit of a range, but you're right if you're using the maximum burns that we could be seeing there. Oh yeah, burn down the house at a much higher than a double. I would think so as well, man. See everyone on tomorrow's stream. I have to jump in a week meet. Oh man, later fam. DD214. Enjoy the rest of your day today, and definitely see you tomorrow, man. Yes, because we saw earlier when Musk twitters Vasily, it'll definitely jump up much more than that. What other exchange will jump on board? Matthew, I'm expecting KuCoin to be next, man. Should double if not more. Michael, 100% agree. I would definitely imagine it would more than double. Wait, what? Clay, don't own LUNC? No am. What? 6 bot in the chat. Oh my god. Where are you blue names at right now? You guys can give away free green names without nothing but these sex bots. Hide user. Yeah. Yeah, you're gone, baby. Chat 69. Peace out to you. Good luck coming back because you're gone forever. All right, where are we at here? It's about time. I got to tend the cattle a bit salty at noobs. Trying for a wrench. Not really. Yeah, Victor's definitely not a noob, but nonetheless, man. Tim, enjoy the cattle. Enjoy your day. And yes, please come back tomorrow. Good evening, Clay Clan. Cabeza, what's going on, man? I'm not trying for a wrench. I'm just having fun. Heck yeah, me too. Sex bot in the chat, baby. Gone. It's time. We all want it. John Jay, what do you want, man? It's not very obvious what you want. Dating site is back and gone now. Let's see. when Weeble, dude, that is what I want to see. I want to see trading on Weeble open back up. I really want to see trading on Weeble open back up. I already knocked one out, Clay, bro. And I got this one, Frank. We got it together, man. What are your thoughts on QNT? Don't have any thoughts on QNT. I can chat on the Discord now. Kai, good deal. Glad to have you on the Discord. Anybody else who wants to join it, join it. Got USDT and BUSD for the week, or 4 weeks so far. Nice, Chris. There's a guy who created a lottery system on Ethereum network on February 2022. His video is on YouTube while he's working on the code. We need that for LUNC. 30% burn, 20% community pool, 50% winner. Cass, somebody's doing something similar to that, but they're playing poker and burning half the pot or something, or burning. What are they burning? What's that poker term that you guys had in there? I'm not exactly sure how to play poker and what you guys were talking about. What price do you predict LUNC will be at in October? 0 to pirate. Hopefully up, but it's really going to have to depend on how much Terra Luna Classic Binance is going to be burning on the October 3rd burn there, man. Would Robinhood help LUNC? I know they wouldn't put an off-chain burn ever, but would it? Oh, yeah, Michael. And just the fact, even if they don't buy Terra Luna Classic on Robinhood, just that idea, man, the same idea that we had for Shiba Inu coin and getting that hype and excitement going on, it would definitely help LUNC in that way. Would it be sustainable? Maybe not, but it would definitely feed into the excitement. Let's see. When will LUNC burn $1 trillion? It's going to take a while at the current rate, YNB, but if we get all exchanges on board, if the 1.2% continues to work, it's going to come faster than we expect. Guys, nonetheless, it is 5 o'clock. We're going to get off here for now. Got to get the videos out for this evening. So really appreciate everybody in the chat today. Where do we end on likes? Over 100? Yes, over 102 likes. Please, just a little cherry on top. Click the like button on the way out if you guys want. But get your names in the chat right now. We'll do these shout outs, and then we will be back with videos in 2 hours, in 3 hours, possibly in 5 hours. If I do another video for Shiba Inu coin tonight, we'll have to see on that. But I want to say thank you very much to all of you. And Michael, hey you, hey you, hey you, Michael, man, thank you very much for the super sticker. Hopefully all of you guys had a great day today. Let's do these shout outs, and we're back tonight with videos, man. Rocky, Kira, see ya later. Jay, Bones, Cass, JJ, Kai, see ya later. T-Play, Frank, Michael, Gregory, T-Play, Voucher. We got Roulette Wheel, Vasily, Pudgy, Chris, One Only Bronson, Emma D. We've got Matt Z. Man, I haven't seen Matt Z in a while. Matt Z, what's going on? Michael, Farhard, we got Mark, T-Play, Kai, Vertex, One Only Bronson, Cass Expo. Thanks for your coverage, Clay. Absolutely, Cass. Frank, man, happy birthday to John J once again. Yes, dude, thank you for spending your birthday with us in the stream right now. Thrifty Woman, enjoy your evening. Matthew, enjoy your evening. All of you guys know what time it is. If you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.